Well, in my infinite wisdom, I completely forgot to add a intro to this and haven't actually been paying attention. Hello and welcome to the stream by Thewelshshooters. It's been a little while and I did have things planned for today, but like a clever boy, I have forgotten to actually do any of it. So let's not put too much emphasis on it. And I'm very tired. So let's do Minecraft and get, I don't know, should we get started? I think we should get started. So we're going to get going now. I'm not quite sure if I actually got reevaluating right either, but I am ready to go, sort of, not really, but I think it's best we get started and we do something kind of chill for tonight, since in my infinite wisdom I haven't really done much recently. But if there is someone out there, hello and welcome to another stream by Thewelshshooters on this fine Saturday night. We have had the UEFA Champions League final recently. Well done to Paris Saint-Germain for winning that 5-0. If you're not interested in football, or soccer as it's called in other parts of the world, yeah, here we are today. Yeah, I meant to stream most of last week, and being on a turn, I fell asleep when I got home from work and woke up, went to bed, and then came back again to work. So I've very cleverly not done any work on this. I've been doing some editing from time to time, but not very much. So I am majorly behind in all the things I plan to do. So I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Let's. Shall we get started? I think we should. Shall we start with a survival thing and actually do something? What should we call this new world? I wonder what we should call this new world. I generally am at a loss what to add to it, but let's do our best. STR NW No1. Create new world. We will we'll allow commands. World. What's our default? That's right. Amplified. I don't know. Default. I'm not a default kind of guy. It's just new generate structures. Yes. More game rules experiments. Now none of these things. I don't know what any of this stuff means. So yeah, let's just get started. Create a new world, and we'll get going in the 5 to 50 minutes it usually takes me to log in and start the game. Oh, we're already in. And there's a fallen over tree. Okay. That's a new one on me. I haven't played Minecraft in months. It's been quite a long time since I played Minecraft. I don't know how to play the game, I hope, but I haven't played in a long time. I used to put hours of playing to Minecraft. I just picked this. I know there'll be people out there going, you should finish your 140k thing, you've got 140k going, yeah, 140k. Can I have time, please? Just a little bit. I'm a very small streamer. Very short streamer. Just give me some time, and I'll get to 140k maybe tomorrow or maybe the week after. Yeah, trust me, there is Minecraft. 140k. Ooh. Ooh. There is 140k and Halo and Sea of Thieves and so many games I have yet to play. I probably could actually talk about some things with this, since we're playing Minecraft and it's relatively relaxed and chill. For those of you who are new, which is everyone, because most people I actually told them on my plan, currently asleep or not online, so they could be doing anything, I don't know, but so they're not here. I meant to start this in April, streaming and getting back into things, because some of you, especially long ago, remember I streamed random assortment of games, mostly games from like pre-2010, from 2021 to 2022. Let's not go over there, that's the beginning of a forest fire going on over there, so we'll be safe over here. But yeah, between 2021 and 2022, I streamed a random assortment of stuff, mostly ending up on like model making and cooking, because it was just something I could do at the time. I didn't have a powerful enough computer for streaming, and now I do, which is great. I've said multiple times, but yeah, I meant to get back to this in April, and I just completely forgot to do so in April. Ooh, pumpkins. Very nice. But yeah, I've completely forgot to get back to I completely forgot to get back to streaming in April, and it took until I'm going to turn that music down just a tad. I like the music loud when I'm playing, because I don't usually talk that much when I am playing. Music and sounds, massive volume, music, 70%. Yeah, everything else can be nice and noisy, because I don't mind that. But music a little bit lower, just to keep it so that I can actually hear myself and not have to shout too much. And maybe have that mic a bit closer to my mouth so that people can hear me a bit better. But yeah, April I meant to get back to streaming. I totally forgot to do so and didn't actually have everything ready, and wasn't sure if this computer could take it. And obviously we done some tests and it seems to work okay. I'm expecting fully now to have a crash that will explain everything is going awry. But yeah, so we're back here now. When this goes up, I don't know if people watch this or not. If they do, hello to the people watching it later. And if this is a bad time to you, you can add this into the comments or go onto Discord and shout at me there, saying what times you would say would be better. I'm not going to say for now, I'm saying to a strict time. I'm doing later at night at the moment where I am in the UK, as you can see by the lovely time added there. It is 23:30, mainly because I do shift work and I'm more awake this time of night than I am middle of the day. He says, and then yawns. But yeah, what was I starting on? Because I've just gone off on like a huge tangent. See, I'm sorry for an issue. But yeah, where is it going? I have, how did I get to this bit? Yeah, I have got plans to do lots of different games. I do not plan on doing just one game and being a one game kind of streamer. I like 140k a lot, don't get me wrong, and I really like Halo. I could happily do lots and lots of content on both games and franchises, and streams and everything, and could quite happily get on with that without much complaint. What did I give her some shears? Oh, hang on, can you hit a sheep and it will drop wool after so long anyway? I'm going to find this out. I don't know how long a day is either, so I need to start thinking about building a house. Sheepy! Do you drop wool after so long? Or do you die? I'm going to find this out. Can hit. No, you just die. Methinks we need some shears, because otherwise we're going to be killing them. Yeah, I'm not going to mercilessly murder animals for no good reason. That was just an experiment. Let's not go down there. But yeah, as I said, I could quite happily do lots and lots of streams on 40k and on Halo, and could talk for hours about it, and those who have sat in a Discord call with me and talked sci-fi know that I can talk for absolute hours about some of that content. But I'm not going to for the time being. I'm going to try and play different games, because I've been there before, playing the same game over and over and over again and dying of boredom, because I think I did World Attacks Blitz, and World Attacks Blitz was fun. I know a lot of people are going to say that it's not the same as real World of Tanks. You should play War Thunder. Oh, it's more better than anything that has been done. War Thunder is really fun. Don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed playing it, but I just like the arcadey way you could play World of Tanks Blitz, and it felt more exciting and enjoyable, and just something nice to pick up and play. I didn't have to think about crew resource management. I didn't have to think about where the money was going to come for getting the vehicles repaired and put back out into action. I could just rinse and repeat, play the same thing over and over again, and look at these tree cows that we have in the game. I want to find somewhere flat to build a house. I want to find somewhere to build a house. Flat would be ideal. Not flat, but somewhere where I'm not next to a sodding cave where nasty creatures tonight are going to come out and hurt me. Will equally be as good. Let's just find somewhere to build something so I don't have to build a hole in the floor. Or okay, I've been basically put on a plateau which is completely surrounded on all sides by caves and valley, another cave, and a huge ravine. What are they down there? They're lily pads. I've seen them before. As I said, I haven't played Minecraft for quite some months, and there might be some things in this that I haven't seen before, and that's going to be fun. I forgot you could drown in snow. Can I hold there? Yeah. But you can't on that, David. Right, that's put about as high as we're going to go on there. So we're going to have to walk around this. But yeah, going back to what I was saying before I got so really interrupted by the discovery that I can't go through snow like I used to be able to. Yeah, what was I doing? There's a biggie down there somewhere. Ow! Yeah. Oh, he's up there somewhere. I mean, we've sat next to lava all night. They're not going to spawn next to me, but I might die by hitting lava. We're building a tree house. We could build a tree house. Haven't got time to decide. Got to find somewhere to build it. Oh, God. This isn't going to work. Quick. Crafting table. Remembering how to play the game. I haven't played it for quite some time. Oh God! Oh God! No! No! This is not going to work. Everyone's going to hate me for it, but it's going to have to do for now. I'm going to knock it down a bit later. Yeah, that'll do for now. Can't have nice things. Don't have stone. Can't make furnace. Quick. No, crafting table. No. door. Oh, fuck. Didn't realise can't build door on leaves, David. Right, well, we're going to sit here all night then. I just hope that no zombies or anything gets beneath us and shoots through the leaves. Well, we did say a treehouse, so we're building a treehouse. It's dark in here. A monster can't spawn in here, right? And it would take, you know, maybe we should build a knife. Maybe we should build something like a sword. Just in case we need a weapon. Yeah, I know I got a sword. Let's just sit here very quietly and hope that nobody spawns here or nearby. But yeah, as I was saying, originally the idea was to do what's it called? Yeah, do streams from April, and I forgot my train of thought because I had a train of thought and I then lost it because I panicked. Yeah, do a train of thought. Do streaming from April and do games and such, and have retrospective and video essay style videos done by June. That hasn't happened. Instead, here we are, and I'm still getting my feet wet with streaming. I don't see anything nasty out there at the moment. That doesn't mean they're out there, not out there, but it just means I can't see them. That creeper? I can't see from here. But yeah, as I was saying, the original idea was to do a Subnautica video because I had a lot to say about Subnautica. In the same way as I got a lot to say about 140k, and I have a lot to say about Halo games. And I have a fair amount to say. Even he has a lot to say, but I have a lot to say about Minecraft, and I have a lot to say about games like Mountain Blade Warband. I want to do a thing on my Mountain Blade. Is that a creeper? I don't trust it because I can't see any. Doesn't mean they're not out there. Usually I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off trying to find flat ground to build on. We'll leave this tree house here irrespective of what we do next. But yeah, as I was saying, I have a lot to say about a lot of games. There's something I was about with Easy Red 2 and World of Warships, World of Tanks Blitz when I go back to it, War Thunder. I've got a lot to say about IL-2 946, which, if you do not know what it is, and you want what can be a very arcadey style flight simulator, okay, you need a joystick, but you can pick up the most basic joystick, and it will still work fine. Go and get it. You do not need a powerful PC to run the game. There are much more modern flight simulators on the market, but some of them can be a bit technical to play, and it's like when you try to put in your own custom things. I want to fight 5 MU-109s, and I want to fight 10 bombers of any description. It's like, oh, you wanted to fight 15 fighters? No. Well, you're not allowed to choose between what source of aircraft. You can only choose the numbers and where they come from. Okay. So I only get to choose what I'm going to fight. No, we decide that for you. because you're a human. You don't get to make those decisions anymore. Okay. I just won't play the game because I don't like it when I'm 2 Spitfires against 15 ME109s. Because the game decided that I'm not allowed to have fun. Yeah, I've got a lot to say. In a similar vein, I've got a lot to say about racing game career modes and the lack thereof of content. Even when people say, look at all the content we've got. I've got a lot to say there. And these are videos I'm planning to make in years to come. Weeks, months to come, maybe years, if you guys will carry on that journey with me. But I think Minecraft is going to be a nice game to base ourselves in. Just because it's something that is easy. For example, I'll say this now. I'm really enjoying Space Marine 2. I know it's been out for months now, but I'm really enjoying playing it. The same way I'm enjoying playing Helldivers, and I'm enjoying playing a lot of games that come out relatively recently. They're really good, and I'm enjoying them quite a lot. Tank Squad, again, they come out relatively recent. I'm really enjoying playing when it doesn't crash, but still. Any Gribblies? I don't see any Gribblies, but don't mean they're not out there. They've only really got a 60 block view. We'll wait till sun up and then we're out there. But yeah, I really go back to these things. I want to make my own opinion videos about these games and why some of them have succeeded really, really well and some of them not so well. And I want to use footage drawn from streams because I don't want to sit there at home playing it by myself. That's to say that there's a negative to playing it by itself, but I think with a stream you can focus a bit more in a way that you don't really when you're recording a video, because for example, okay, I'm recording this now, I can breaking the fourth wall, there's nobody here, but I'm enjoying playing. It's not time yet. Wait a little bit, David. I'm enjoying playing the game. This is not going to be turned into a stream, and the chat will probably go off when I'm recording for a video. But it's just nice to have, because you get those moments, and sometimes you get moments of rediscovery when people are playing, watching someone play a game they've not played for a long time. And I'm hoping to stream with other people as well. Games like Phasmophobia are games to me that are games you play with friends. It's day enough now. Okay, we seem to have lived. That's nice. Let's see if we ever find this again. Taking those with me. Thank you, Treehouse, you served me well. But carrying on in our journey. Rather short journey, we have barely even started yet, but I wanted to make an axe. I wanted to make an axe and I forgot to make one. I remember how to play this game. Minecraft, I think, for me, will always hold a special place in my heart. Not because it was a game I played much when I was younger. Now it was clever of me. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't play Minecraft too much when I was younger. It's only when it came out in the PS3 edition. that I actually played it more so than I did when it came out on computer. Oh, there is a way down there. Okay. Yeah, it was a game that I played a lot when it came out on PS3 edition. I really did enjoy it. Quite dramatically. Quite a lot. I put a lot of hours into it. Because it kind of like, it's a game that lets your imagination run wild, and there's no objective. Okay, there is objectives, I should point out now. You can go to the end, fight the Ender Dragon, yeah, but you don't have to, and there's no kind of pressing story point that's pushing you more and more towards it. So if you want to play the game and not fight the Ender Dragon, you can do so. Okay, you might miss out on a bit, but that's up to you. That music came at the right time. There's a sting. Where is he? And am I avoiding him? Don't make those noises, game. Yeah, as I was saying, there will be videos. Probably again, I'm gonna try and make a highlights video for this, and then we'll start on the essay stuff, because I've got a lot to say, but not much time at the moment to say it. It feels like time will come. We'll get a chance to play games and talk and do video essays and do all these things together at the same time, and potentially, dare I say, push on to bigger and better things. There's gotta be flat ground around here somewhere. I can't be on a sodding island. Don't fall down there, David. Don't fall down there. Shut up. What else could I say on this enjoyable Saturday night? Yeah, I mean, again, this reminds me ages ago, now playing this game. The joy I had playing this game, again, PS3 edition, so again, your mileage may vary, because PS3 edition came in with a lot more than the original Xbox edition came in with, but still fell behind in comparison to the PC edition of the game, being that it came out on PC. Excuse me. I'd say as well, I grew up in that kind of sweet spot for Minecraft YouTube. Okay, where it's gone to where it is now. Ugh. But there's a lot of stuff I remember watching in Minecraft YouTube and going, I want to do that with my friends and I want to play. Okay, that's enough breaking those blocks. We learned that now. So we got 20 coal. That's good. Fucking zombie. At least we learned one thing. We're definitely not playing on peaceful. But yeah, there's a lot of that music is still really loud. There's a lot of stuff I remember, like playing Minecraft with friends and going, hey, let's do this thing and let's do this thing and let's do this thing, because, you know, kids and want to imagination and brain and all those things. you know, I really do remember and do enjoy. I just talking about this stuff, but like I did really enjoy playing Minecraft and playing with friends and just building stuff. And to add to that, I really enjoyed playing and trying to figure out how to make the TNT cannon work, doing the crazy stuff that like Achievement Hunter would do in their Minecraft Let's Plays. That was stuff I really wanted to do, and I don't want to say that's like I think it's before Yogscast and Achievement Hunter are like big things that got me into saying I want to record this so that I've got not just a record for myself, but other people can see what I'm doing and I'm really enjoying. And every time I look back on it, I still go, I could do that. And I think it's a perfect example for people to have, you can do these things and to push yourself to want to do them and to have fun. Okay, you may not make the money that they do. You may not have the success and the fans and the, as to be said, the crushing downfalls that people have talked about with them. But, you can still enjoy yourself and play these games and do these things because you do not know how they will better yourself. And every time I play Minecraft, it reminds me of that. And okay, it hits a bit close to home now, but I really, it's fun just to relax and play. Again, that's some things. I play games a lot, as you can tell. But it's something I enjoy. I wouldn't. I did pick up my crypt, never did I? Yes. Oh, gravel. Hang on. Need wool. That. And do. Shovel. God knows how much time we've got left in the day. Looks like we're already over halfway through the day. That's not good. But yeah, as I was saying, this isn't... What is it then? Andesite. That different? No, that's gravel. Oh, flint. Lovely, that's what I'm looking for. We might go to bed sometime today. One more bit of flint would be lovely. Yep, there we go. Right, we're done. Quickly get some more coal, and I think we're going to have to build another house. I suppose we could actually just carve out a bit of this and make it like a bunker. Right, gather some sand. There's no sand here. There's sand down here. Nope. Well, the sun's setting. This day is fast running out of hours, minutes, seconds, however long we got. And we do not have any... Oh, great. Door. All. Stick. Need stick. Have stick. Yep. Don't need saplings. Yep. Much better. Making our whatever this is much more like a home. Although we still have yet to find actually anywhere to make flat ground, but this has now become our home. A bunker in the wall next to the sea. Well, we're off to a great start with our prison cell. But, yeah, we're back in the prison cell doing a great amount of stuff. Sod it, just dig. If we go in this direction and dig down a bit, we might find something of use. He says, hoping. Oh. Ooh, coal. Lovely. I'm trying to think of what I was actually planning to build. I had a plan of something I was going to build in this game, but I completely forgot what I was going to build now. The first thing I was thinking was flat ground. I should build a house, not a tree house and then a hole in a cliff. But I guess we're building a hole in a cliff. I'm sure we can think of something. I know, before we get too bogged down in the whole thing of who's building what, cobblestone. No, that's why. That, and then my singular ingot. Yep. There we go. Cool. Just in case I need it. Or I don't know what it did. Make some copper. What we're gonna do? Oh, I've done it. Never mind. Nope, that's not what I was gonna do. I'll remember in a minute. Don't worry. I got a perfect plan of what I was gonna do. I was going to... It's a very minor... Where is it gone? Ooh, That was a lucky break of the thing. More random copper. Lovely. It's just a shame to me. I know that if I was to play this with friends, it would be just drowned in mod packs. Let's not say, only the best play the game in the vanilla mode. I would love to play this with mods. I'd love to have like, flight mods, for planes and stuff, and cars and some other things. But I can quite easily play Minecraft in the vanilla mode. I don't have to play Minecraft with mods to make it fun, let's say. I wish I was more awake today, but I can't do everything. Ow. A bit of dirt. Don't need a door, do I? We'll dig in this direction then. Ah. Maybe a cliff was not, or a shoreline was not exactly the best area to dig. Ow. Yeah, forgot that. I'll remember at some point. I should have remembered it an hour ago. Right then, come on. Ah, god damn it. let's go see if we can build a bit more. I just wanted to find the coast and follow it when we get home. Oh. And not fall in the water and drown. That not falling in the water and drown is a bit difficult. Oh, for fuck. So yeah, if there's anyone out there watching on, what is your favourite game to just chill out with, and whether you play it with friends or you play it alone, and what's the game you could just lose hours and hours of gameplay in? Dark oak logs. I thought there was something evil with dark oak, but it just seems to be trees. Because Minecraft is one of these games that I can play solidly for hours, and I can play it for days, kind of thing, and then I won't touch it again for like 6 months. I just will not have the excitement factor to play it. Like, I suppose, for lack of a better term, I just kind of lose imagination, or like interest in imagination to play it for a time. Where you're just kind of sitting there going, I've got nothing I want to build, nothing I want to do. Let's just chill and leave it as it is. Oh dear. Oh, dolphin. Why am I yawning? I used to do that a lot with, what's it called? Mountain Blade Warband. A game I do need to go back and redo, play, do more work with. I used to be able to play that game for hours and hours and hours, and the modding on that game was really good, so there are lots of very interesting, not factors as such, but there's those factors. There are lots of interesting campaigns and things you could do on Mountain Blade Warband. Oh. And of course there are lots of interesting servers that you could play multiplayer wise. I'm sure out there, if you went looking for them, you could find them still. I just haven't for quite some time. But I will for this. I honestly don't know how I'm going to stream for today. Because I'm getting sleepy, and I did promise someone I'd be awake reasonably early in the morning so we can actually talk, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that anymore. That's the thing. Right, so if I yeah, go down, yes, good. Right, now, oh, there you go. I'm sure there's probably someone sitting there at the moment watching this going, he still needs to play Warhammer 40k. I'll get there. If you are sitting there thinking, but Warhammer 40k, you promised you'd get to that game. I will. I'll get back to it, don't worry. But patience. There's more to life than shooting Xenos. As soon as I can point me in the right direction, I will happily go there. So usually when I play Minecraft, I have got like a big plan of what I want to get done in my head already going. I haven't for this. I wanted to build a house, but I think that idea's been shot clearly into touch. So I'm just going to wing it and see where my head goes to. If you have any audiobooks or anything that you wish to listen to at the same time as this, I fully encourage you to do so, because I'm listening to some music. If you'd like to ask which, feel free to. The answer may depend on how honest I want to be. Because at the moment I'm trying my hardest not to just start singing. I'm not saying I'd be so good that I'd be able to get away with I wouldn't be able to get away with that really getting copyright, but it's more of the case of I don't personally want to sing on stream. I did it before, and I don't think I want to do it again. Like somewhere between the 5th to 17th. Oh God, stop! That's when I got the idea to stop. Where do we go from here? Oh, I know. You gotta see the patented Thewelshshooters mind change all of a sudden now. So goes there, then you go here. Well, I imagine the game I want to do, and if you're getting most of this later on, or are listening to this now, or whatever, how would you guys be interested if we did a 7 Days to Die thing? It's a game I've been playing a lot. Even before it officially released, when it was in early access, played that quite a bit, and I had quite a lot to say on it then, and I still have a lot to say on it. But I would like to have a discussion on it and play it at the same time, because there's a lot of enjoyable things in 7 Days to Die, and I think on execution it was done well, Don't worry, it wasn't done badly. But there's a lot of stuff in it that always feel a bit janky. And we're back in the open sea again, aren't we? Okay. So how far away are we? Methinks maybe this is not going to be the perfect spot to stop. Is it night time? It's night time. Alright, let's cap our mining adventure here and we're going to move inland. Did I pick up the torch? Where's my dirt? There's my dirt. Alright. When I start seeing first light, we'll get ready to move. I think we'll go till the 2-hour mark, and then I'm going to call it for tonight. I like the idea. I know I could try to do this for a couple of hours, but I like the idea, especially, dare I say, where I am now. Instead of sitting here waiting for hours and hours and hours for stuff to turn up and things to move, because I find that yes, you can do that. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do any better. Like hearing a zombie nearby. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do any better. It kind of more so leads to the thing of more desperation. So I might go for 2 hours and then we'll call it there. Also, it keeps me sane. Not to say that this game isn't making me sane anyway, but the lack of progress is making me less and less sane. Right. Excuse me. Right. It's gonna be a long night. Oh! I just realised something I can make. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. That's why I got one. There you go. I knew the combination was in there. If I looked hard enough, I could find it. We can make a bed now. When the sun comes up. I'm sure there'll be a bed somewhere. Now I'll end up becoming the quest for sheep. Oh. Even the weather's got Welsh. Now I can't even tell if the sun's coming up. Could the rain go away? Please sod off. I wasn't talking enough, or I was being too negative. Because that's annoying. Come on, rain, go away. Well, time to add your ambient Minecraft ASMR. Unless this is tied to weather effects from outside and it's actually raining. I couldn't tell because it's dark out there, but you never know. Oh, no, I thought it was losing strength. Well, the sun's coming up. There's a random... Oh, that's outside of the door. Taking a gamble the weather's good enough to move on. Well, thank you very much, Hole in the Ground. You've been a long-serving safe space for me, but I have to move on. Let's have... Did I mine all the way over here? I do not know. Let's go. See if we can find some flat ground with some sheep. It's not on the edge of a promontory. What the fuck was the noise with that? That's a zombie. Ow. That's a long fall. Ow. It's another long fall. We can't be in an island that's permanent. It's just jungle. Well, isn't it jungle? Forest. It's all up and down. It's got to be flat land, surely. Isn't the solid desert as well? Before it gets in there with that. Before a drowned attacks me. We'll climb this sodding massive hill. See if we can find anything up there. There'll be something somewhere, surely. If only the weather would improve. Nope. That's snow. Easy to believe. Go back in here. There's got some space around here somewhere. Surely. Up and then flat. Flat enough to build a house on. Isn't a stony outcropping into the sea. I don't have anything to make glass. Yeah, I can see the coal there. I'm not going to go for it. Right, that's still walk-onable. That's not good. It's still walk-onable. No, this is not walk-onable. No, 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 no. Ow, 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 no. Stop sinking into the snow! Right. What do we do from here then? Don't fall in. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Help! Help! I'm falling through snow! Ow! Where am I? How far down does this go? Well, we're gonna die. Christ knows how far I've fallen. And which direction I'm facing. Oh god. Not again! Where the flying fuck am I? No, 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 no. Oh. God, thank God, terra firma. No! Not again! Right, let's not try climbing the top of the mountain, because clearly that's going to kill us. Where the fuck am I? So did this map just decide that I wanted trees everywhere? Oh, we're back to walking around the outside. Mushroom. Mushrooms. Oh, fuck. Go away, zombie. I also did, I admit now, I did try to not swear so heavily in this, but clearly this game does not like me, so... Oh god, that's just like death and pain all wrapped up in one. How do you make bowl? Ooh, fox. Don't need. Aha! How do you make mushroom stew again? Ow. And the sun's going down again. Fan-freaking-tastic! Hi, Fox. Nope. I'm sensing we ain't gonna live much longer. Should never lift that hole in the ground. Yep, we're dead. Ow! What the hell was that? Oh god. Of all the times to start raining, you choose now. Double no. Ow. God damn it. I'm new to all this stuff. What the hell is going on here? And how do I get out? Oh, I guess we're staying here for the foreseeable. Not under that stuff, we're not. There's bats. This could only go well. Ooh. I apologise, I've been drinking a bit tonight, so I'm a little bit... I'll go with a burp. Hi, Piggy. Nope. Double nope. Quadruple nope. Oh, sod. Ow! Ah! I think I know where to go to get it back though, so it's not total loss. Ow. Hi, Piggy. Piggy. Cow. I think it was the other side of this, so I'm going to guess it. And dig that. As it could have, but unlikely. My guess is that I walked along here, climbed. Oh God, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. That sunk cost fallacy coming back to bite me now. Oh god, no, 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 no. Ah, bunny rabbit. Right, well, we'll start again once we find a decent place, I think. Oh god. Ow. I think I've been here. But Christ alone knows which direction I was heading in, so... I've been here, but I don't remember which direction I was heading in, so that's no help to us. That'll be another time. Apple. I shall find flat ground at some point. Oh, look at that, grasslands. We may have actually found a way towards some flat ground. Right, well, we'll start again from here then. With no instruction ahead if we need to grab anything. We should start from here. Back at square one. Oh, my nose is killing me today. Oh, that's picked up. No, it's getting dark again. Quick. Find an unassuming tree and stick to it. Quick. Balls. Ah. Double bugger. That's almost damn and blast. think I may have enough just to make a roof. That'll do. Again, I've no idea which direction I'm facing or how late it is, so this can only go well. We'll just pretend the chicken's not there. I'm getting very tired. I think I might call it here actually. My brain is kind of going bleh. So I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much anyone who has joined me tonight. It's been a very quiet one, but I can't have everyone be a masterpiece. So take care to everyone who is out there, and I hope you have a good day, night, whatever it is as you are in the world. I'll come back tomorrow a bit more energized. I'll probably play something a bit more than 140k. 140k? A bit more than Minecraft. Thank you very much everyone who has watched. I think